Little salt update. So, while most of the salt looks dry because there really wasn't as much as the last time, you have to do this with your hands. There's really no other way to do it. So I pick up the big chunks, and that leaf still feels damp. So it's definitely deceiving. There's a lot less on here. Seth made steak last night and he didn't know this was like a new batch, so he used some of it. Whatever, it's still good. So this is probably going to need another day, maybe two, to crisp up, because this one that still is, you know, very damp. Is damp the right word? Moist. Will be crunchy when it's dry. It'll be kind of have the same texture as the salt. So that is probably too big of a leaf, but we're gonna see what happens. Regardless, I can tell that it's not ready yet. So I'll leave it out here for another day, and then, you know, I move it around every time you come through the kitchen. Just let it, you know, circulate. Is the word I'm having vocabulary problems today. So yeah, we'll mess with it throughout the day and then check on it again tomorrow. I mentioned in a previous clip that I did that I air fry my eggshells every day after I make breakfast and crush them and save them. So today I am going to take some out and give them to the hens. They're still on the last of the grower feed that I have, so they need extra calcium, which a lot of them will go eat when they feel like they need it. The next bag I get will be an all flock, even though I have some littles. It should be fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna go give them a bunch of this. I have a whole nother jar started, so I know I'll have enough for dog food when I need it. So this whole jar will go to the chickens. This little ass hat today, I spent a good 20 minutes because he chased a hen up on top of here, and then that hen went on top of there, and then I had to get her down hoping she would jump back over here, but of course not. She went down here and I had to block off these because she just kept running back and forth and I couldn't get her out. So that was a big portion of my morning. This is what I put their oyster shell, and now, I mean, back when I used to buy oyster shell, I got this weird one that they don't eat, but this is what I put their eggshell in now, so that they have access to it when they want it. Just kind of. And then, because they're curious, usually somebody will come and see what I put out there. Maybe they're camera shy. They're watching me. I'm gonna put some food out. Put some oyster shell out. Hello. That is my broody hen. She just got off her eggs. And see, this one is taking over her spot for her. This is Henrietta Featherbottom. She is going to sit on those eggs, probably lay an egg, and then the other one goes out to, she usually runs straight over to that water, but today she's right here socializing a little bit. She basically got a babysitter for the kids. She'll go mess around for a little bit and come back in, kick her off the eggs, and then you know, be on them the rest of the day. And there's this little baby. They're still in lockdown because I don't want her to get eaten by a hawk. So it's not easy to keep them locked up. Like I hate it. But if I don't, that little baby's hot food. So it's a lot of people are like, you know, let nature do whatever, but why when I could just, they're not tortured in here. They have water, they have food, they have space. It's just, you know, they'd rather be out there with everybody else. And they will be eventually. So it's not forever. Henrietta, you're such a good girl. Yes, you are. She's my Americana hen. She's a good girl. She's such a good girl. She's got very wise whiskers. Oh, there we go. Just wanted to wait till no one was looking. I haven't been doing much freeze drying lately, and it's partly because of the heat, but I am considering moving this into a room in the house. But mostly because when we moved this over here and set it up, the pump got plugged into the wrong port completely by accident, and it caused it to, I think, run backwards. So the last time I tried to freeze dry a batch of tomatoes, it just started dumping oil everywhere. I don't know how to fix these things. I've looked it up. To me, it seems like more of a problem than it's worth. So I don't want to keep messing with it. They make an oilless pump, and that's what is in this box right here. So I will take it out of the box and go over that with you. It's really heavy. Ignore my rags because this thing will not stop draining oil. And I'm sure it's an easy fix for somebody who has the time and patience for it. I don't want to have to keep buying oil for it. I don't want to have to worry about my oil in my tomato batch messing up, you know, the next batch that I need to run, you know, making, say, candy taste like tomato, which sounds amazing, but you know, there's some pros and cons to having the oilless pump. I think there are more pros to having the oilless pump in general. This thing is a lot bigger, but yeah, it should be no muss, no fuss. So I will be hooking this up shortly in the next couple minutes. You can see it's significantly bigger than the other one. So if you're considering switching pumps, follow along, because I will definitely document my discovery here. I need to read the manual just to make sure I don't hook it up wrong again. See, I don't want to do all that. I will not be doing all that. No, no, no. And I feel like that's what I have to do to fix whatever happened with this. That is not me. I am not mechanically inclined. Alright, I will let you guys know as soon as it's hooked up and how. Okay, she is swapped out. She is pretty. The old one is down here. I'll probably sell it along with the oil. Maybe keep it for backup, but I shouldn't need one. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. Now, if it would only cool down a little bit, I have a freezer full of stuff I'd like to freeze dry. But I will let you know. I'm gonna go read up on it, see if there's anything different I should or shouldn't be doing besides using oil. And I will hopefully start freeze drying soon. I am going to clean off mostly the bottom roosting bars. The top ones don't get as bad, but you can see the bottom ones take a lot of hits. So I will be cleaning those off today, scraping them, hosing them off, and then I'm gonna pour some vinegar on them and let them bake in the sun. When the sun comes over this way, they should bake in the sun. Did all the other ones. This is the only one that was gnarly. The other ones are actually very clean. I think that the most hens roost on top of this, and it's in a weird spot in the coop, so like I can't really move it out of the way. There's a bar above this one, so they wind up just pooping on this one. What I really want is for their feet to be clean, so they don't get any kind of ammonia burn or bumblefoot or anything like that. So I'm just gonna rinse it off again, which I just did. And then I'm gonna pour some more vinegar on it, make sure it gets in the cracks and everything, and just let it kind of sit in the sun for today. This should be good. Better than it was. Now what I'm going to try to do is wash a couple goats. Wish me luck. There's either aphids or whiteflies on this tree, and it makes the sticky stuff come out of the tree, so it's kind of sticking to their fur. So I'm going to try to give them a, if we can get the problem child first. He trusts me for now until I turn this water on. Then he probably won't. Blue, my bad boy. Ooh. Start real slow with the water. Real slow. Nothing loud and scary. I think it's mostly dirt from my hands. It's gotta feel good though, right? I'll turn it up just a little bit. You don't want to get a goat's ears wet. So I'm not too worried about his head being over there. Yeah, okay, baby. This is a messy process. But we know this. I'm going to turn the water off so it's not scary. Hit him with some Dawn because it works on. Oh, works on wildlife in the commercials. If you scratch him a little, he thinks he's getting a butt scratch. He could use a little more water, but I don't think I have much time left with him before he gorges my legs with this. Say hi to you too, Boo Boo. Oh, butt scratch. Oh, butt scratch. I'm trying to sneak in a little more water here. You did not like that. The only time I've really done this is when they got sick, which isn't often. But these particular breeds of goat, you get sick if you look at them wrong. So there's a learning curve. Hello. When I first got them, you think goats can eat anything. No, they cannot. Not this one. Not this breed. Oh, you know that feels good. Don't start. So I kind of locked his head in here. Like I've seen him do it like in milking machines and whatever. Which is working now until he decides to use his horns on me, which he never has. It's the first time for everything. Oh, dirty boy. Good boy, Blue Blue. Good boy. Today, right this second, right now. Not usually. He's my little fluff ball, so when winter's over, I actually have to use a pick on him because his hair is so thick and nappy. Like, he will just look like a cotton ball. So I have to spend every day, it's probably why he is so bonded with me. I spend every day and I use a pick and I know, I fluff him out to get that undercoat out. Use a pick and different brushes. Last year I tested with like 3 or 4 different brushes. So, oh, almost. You're almost done. You're almost there, bud. I'm just stretching my back. That green is not gonna come out. I'm just gonna call it a win, not getting this whole body, but most of it. I just want to make sure the soap's out. Which it feels like it is. And we'll see if he'll let me dry. I don't think I need to because it's so hot. He likes this part. Blue, blue, fluffy blue, blue. Now that the other ones have seen what I'm doing, I wonder if they'll let me get close. What do you think? Fresh and so clean. Come on, Bluey. What happened? What happened? Blue, Blue. I didn't even get your ears. Come on. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you peeing? Come on. Come here. If you notice, she's fine. They're already eating. They're fine. they're fine. Just getting their faces green again. Right back to eating. I do know you're not supposed to get their ears wet because they're susceptible to pneumonia. So this wasn't like a clean to like clean them. It was mostly just to get like the layer of sticky off of them, to check. You want to check and make sure there's no like mite infestation, flea infestation, whatever. And most importantly for me is to give them a little relief. It's been 105, 107 out here. They have this tree, which is nice sort of, but it's also dropping the sticky stuff all over them. But the second part of the day, once the sun moves past these trees, which it's about to, they don't have as much coverage and it's still hot. So hopefully, we'll give them a little I'm sorry, Bobo. I'm sorry, Bowie. She'll be fine. They're all a little better for it. A little spa day. And then the next day or two, I'll do their hooves. I just did them maybe 3 weeks ago. See that little spot he's itching? I love that spot. You want help? Yes. Oh yeah. You're so good for your bath. You were a good boy. A good boy. Yes, you were. I'm getting you dirty. The other side now? Let me do that side. Oh yeah. And he's almost dry. So he's getting there. My sweet, sweet Bobby. Bobby's the sweetest one out here for sure. He never fights with anybody. Like, Bubby will, play around with Bitsy. He'll try to be number one. Bluey's number one out here for sure. I didn't say that. Just it looks that way. But Bobby is the sweetest. He doesn't want anything to do with drama. He just wants pets. So, and then there's these guys. Hissing. I'm not going to wash you, don't worry about it. Jeez. This is the adventures of Bluey today. He busted out my fence. Again. Bluey. No. What am I going to have to put on her to keep it out of there? You're a bad goat. You're a bad goat. Bad goats don't get tempted. Bluey. Buster.